So I'm Perrin Quarshi. I'm founder of RealBlocks. We're a real estate capital markets platform built on the Ethereum blockchain. So what we're doing is we've created a platform that allows institutions to leverage the blockchain for capital raises. So the problem we're solving is in the US, $30 billion of private placements are issued annually, and they're all illiquid. So our solution is our real estate capital markets platform. You log into the platform, you make an investment by buying a share of a private placement using Bitcoin, Ether, or any of our supported altcoins, and then you get liquidity. So you actually can leverage our peer-to-peer exchange built on the blockchain, which is decentralized, to allow you to get liquidity for traditionally illiquid security offerings, like non-traded REITs, like private placements. So our tech stack is the Ethereum blockchain, and we're using React, Node, Solidity, Truffle, Zeppelin, and we are using our token for the registry. And our partnerships are on the legal side, Latham and Watkins. On the blockchain side, we are working with Consensus, where we're developing a protocol to allow for cross-chain interoperability. What this means is that if you buy a security or you invest in a security on our platform, you can actually get liquidity by selling it to somebody on any other platform that is supported. Our broker-dealer is North Capital Private Securities. So these are security offerings, and they're all issued and underwritten by a registered broker-dealer member of FINRA and SIPC. And then our compliance partner is Identity Mine, where we are performing KYC and AML on every user. So on the inventory side, we're currently getting inventory from family offices, REITs, private equities, and hedge funds. And looking at the competitive landscape, you'd see where we really are different in that the status quo method for raising institutional capital today is an investment bank, like Lazard, or I worked at Barclays in the past, or Moelis, or any of the investment banks. And that process is pretty much standard origination, and it's quote unquote dialing for dollars. You've had some advancement with platforms like Cadre, where people now essentially can commit balance sheet to deals and syndicate the equity, but it's still dialing for dollars. On the REIT side, you have platforms like Fundrise, in which they're originating and underwriting REITs, but it's primarily U.S. investors, and you can't get any liquidity. And again, it's largely dialing for dollars. So where RealBlocks is different is that we have a platform that allows for automatic issuance underwriting and syndication to a global audience. So when you do an offering on RealBlocks, you can get it in front of a global audience. You have the ability to accept digital currency, and then your investors can get liquidity. So this makes your offering much more attractive than the offerings of any of the other competitors today. So that's really why people ask, why does this need to be on the blockchain? And this is really what the blockchain is providing. It's providing a more efficient, a more global, and a more liquid way to transact in real estate. In our roadmap, we actually shows that we've already booked 500K of ARR by launching an alpha version of our platform. We are doing a 3-phase launch. And the launch is essentially starting with a marketplace phase in September of this year, in which we've already booked $500 million of deal flow from a couple of firms with $50 billion in assets under management. So many of these firms have buildings that are literally within view of here. And in phase 2, we're going to be expanding to allow for other financial products like non-traded REITs and like equity interest, LP interest, and funds. And then in phase 3, we're actually going to focus on launching with our decentralized trading platform. And so this platform is really going to allow people not only to trade interest in securities from our platform, but to allow us to be sort of the hub for trading securities that are issued on any platform anywhere. Our management team is 6 people. So myself, I was at MIT and worked at Barclays. We have our head of product, our senior engineer, our marketing manager, and we have our VP of Biz Dev and analyst. So we essentially are all in New York. We're all full-time. And we have pretty strong backgrounds in real estate and financial services. And then our advisors come from some of the more respected names in the real estate and crowdfunding industry. And we do have a demo of the platform. However, it's not showing in here. So please feel free to see me after or visit us, and I can give you a link to view the demo. And we'd love to open it up for any questions. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, please feel free to come see us after. Thank you.